Seas is already making changes from movie 2. And you might be like, Dream Chaser, Dream Chaser. What do you mean? It just came out. Well, I didn't stutter. They already changed one of the biggest problems that we've had, all of us, almost all of us, in the entire movie. And I'm about to show you right now. This is log 7 out of 30. I'm not exactly sure what that even means, to be honest, but it says 7 out of 30, and it says Rell sees post-improvement. So it's a 1 minute and 15-second video on just like the things that they were like improving in the game or in the movie. Let's get into it. All right. All right, improved lock on for smaller bosses. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Bosses are more aggressive with improved tracking. This is good. Like you see how he's tracking the guy now? I'm gonna show y'all some stuff in the actual movie to like so you can see a difference. But yeah, this is great. Fix animation jank and gap closer T-pose bug, attack delay animations. Y'all gonna be like, Dream Chaser, what are you talking about, bro? I'm gonna show y'all, cause it was crazy how different this is already. This looks phenomenal. If they would have showed us the movie, nobody would have a problem with it. But they didn't, frankly. So GG's to that. Okay, attack animations. I can't even read what it's saying. Attack animations for weapon classes, or it improved it. Those look good. Yeah, Sabo's pipe. That looks really good. Yeah, the animations were the biggest problem in this movie, if I'm being honest with y'all. Like, they were really messed up and janky, but I'm glad they're already doing this. You know what I'm saying? We are always improving and changing. A little bug never hurts anyone. Those can be fixed easily. Be a good supporter and subscribe. So yeah, that's basically it. So now let me show y'all how movie 2 actually looked like. So the timestamp is 7:54. You let it play for like 10 seconds and y'all see exactly what I'm talking about. So this is the line we saw. Look at this, watch this. So if you see, the line jumps and it's still locked on to where the player was before, but it isn't anymore, right? Or I guess it still is locked on. So like you saw how he like went sideways. Let me play the whole thing, my bad. Play the whole thing, right? So check this out, right? So he's gonna jump and he's gonna go sideways. Look, y'all seen that? Terrible track. Simple bugs. It had to be a simple bug because they fixed it super fast. Now I'm gonna play it in slow motion so y'all can see it one more time. All right, so here it is. He's standing in that position and he just glided sideways towards him, and it still hit him like as if it was normal. But very simple bug, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show you a couple more references of what I'm talking about. But yeah, very simple stuff. And we'll get back into it. So in my opinion, this guy was like probably the second best boss he showed, right? I feel like it really did feel like an Elden Ring boss to the camera. I'm not sure if a lot of people were complaining about. I think the camera was low-key fine. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, like the camera like panning up towards him like this is pretty good. Now in Elden Ring, it is more zoomed into the actual character. The character is like locked onto the camera, right? In this game, it's not as locked on. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it'd be more down and more zoomed in and everything like that. But you know, it wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad by any means. And like, instead of looking at the legs, you'd be able to like, see, the thing is with Elden Ring, right? You'd be able to lock onto certain points of the body. Like, you could, like, if I'm fighting a dragon, for example, I can lock onto his head, his hind legs, or his tail. Now, this is a little bit different. I'm not sure if they're gonna want to do a lock-on system. I think they should, personally, especially for like bigger bosses. But yeah, for now, I mean, this is what we got. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it's kind of hard to show exactly where your character's at, and like they're pretty good at parrying, but the average player, I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard to like parry some of this stuff. But yeah, I mean, other than that, like the animations look pretty good on this guy. Like, I didn't see anything wrong with it. It was mainly just that, like, that lion thing. I mean, I'm sure they've seen that before, but yeah, no, this is pretty cool though. It seems like every boss is gonna have their own like downed animation. Basically, like when you do enough damage, they'll like take a knee or whatever, and then like you'll be able to do like a nice little attack on him, just like an Elden Ring. So so he's down. Look, he's down, and then jump on top of him, hit him in the face. I didn't like it did that much damage or any damage at all, but I'm sure it'll do damage when it's fully completed. I'm gonna show you some other down ones. All right, so he's attacking him right here, and then you'll see, yeah, he's basically like, it'll be a downed animation right here. So he'll jump on top of his head, do like a cool animation, stab him a couple times, you know what I'm saying, and then he'll like drop his sword and throw you off. So that's basically the kill animation, or not the kill animation, but the down animation. But yeah, by far, this boss right here has the best animations in the entire, from what we've seen, all, I think 4 bosses, for sure, easily. to me, it's not even a competition. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. All right, so this is the last one, and then like this like the complete like death animation, like right before he dies. And then like he disappears. Y'all see like the sword got spat out of its mouth, and then like it kind of like SAO died, right? It died kind of like how like with the shatter effect and stuff like that. Now I don't know what the Rell brothers' intentions were exactly, or what boss they modeled this after exactly, but this reminded me of the Tree Sentinel, right? So at least the Giant did, right? The Giant reminded me of the Tree Sentinel in Elden Ring, and it looks like they took a lot of inspiration from it. So I'm gonna show you the boss fight real quick, and I'm gonna show you the little like the stab once they get down, you can like stab them and get like a pretty cool hit on them. So yeah, so it looks like you have to like dodge and stuff, and you dodge and hit, right? And it reminded me of this specifically because of the shield, and like he has such a long reach with his like his sword. So yeah, this is exactly what it reminds me of. I'm pretty sure this boss you can actually down. I can't remember, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna find out in a second. But yeah, there's a lot of attacks that you can dodge and weave. And in Elden Ring, if you weave, you can get perfect iframes every single time. And I'm pretty sure it's like this in Rell Seas. If you like perfectly dodge it, you can always get those iframes, right? So got this. I'm trying to see if he actually downs it. I'm like 99.99% sure you can actually down this thing, right? So let me try, maybe I can skip ahead and see when he downs it and find out. Okay, I had to go to a literal different video, but just to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, because the guy just didn't down him in that video, but I know for a fact that you could do it. So let me show you this real quick. It's very subtle. So boom, you see that? That was super fast. But now he's in the down motion, and I think you can hit the back or you can hit the front of the horse and do like a mad damage attack, right? Like a crazy damage attack. So it's downed. So you can just either do that, or you can attack it with some, like you and your buddies, if you join up together, you can like just blast with magic or something, which will probably do more damage. So you can be really strategic with it. I'm not sure if it'll be like that in Rell Seas, but yeah, that's basically what you can do in Elden Ring. So once you down the boss, you can do two options. You can like hit it in its like spot, or you can just blast it with something else, or do like a heavy critical attack, or whatever. All right, so now for the sword animations that we saw, it was really a pipe and a club, I'm pretty sure, that we saw in the new one, but I just want to show you, like, they are definitely improving. Like, they already look a lot smoother, you know what I'm saying? So, like this, for example, this is the sword, you know what I'm saying? It looks good. This looks good. I personally like this one a lot. Like, he did a little, like, hips, like, skip type of thing, like, in between. If y'all seen that, let me play it one more time. Like right here, like, a little skippy, you know what I'm saying? It went crazy. But yeah, no, they definitely are like way better now for sure. Okay, so here it is again. You know what I'm saying? Like it just, I don't know, like it just looks better. Like everything looks smoother. So yeah, they're definitely improved. You know, and a lot of things are like small tweaks that y'all complaining about. Very small tweaks. This looks good. I think it's what is that? A brick? Oh no, that was Axe Head Morgan. It looked like a brick at first, but that's Axe Head Morgan's like axe thing on his hand. I didn't even notice that at first, but yeah, it looks good, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it says you can control the speed on how you attacking slow for showcase. So you'll be able to attack pretty fast. So, but this speed is not GPO speed, but I would say like there's a lot of other games where that speed is that slow for heavy weapons. So there's not gonna be any like crazy end lag on a lot of these things. So you'll be able to like spam click your button and he'll really start mincing up, you know what I'm saying? Start going crazy. Or you'll be able to like click slowly, mess with the opponent, maybe like click, mink, you know what I'm saying? Really going real fast and stuff. I like that a lot, you know what I'm saying? So this game takes a lot of skill. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, it does. So I just want to make like a quick video on this, you know what I'm saying? Since it's like really new, you know what I'm saying? I might be the first person to do it, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know. I might be, I don't know. But in terms of like the actual movie, getting more into the movie, that will happen tomorrow. I will be doing like a hockey video tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, because I'm gonna be talking about the posters, and I'm hyped, bro. I am hyped to talk about these posters because I've been trying to do this for the last 24 hours. If you want to watch my reaction to the actual movie, my entire full, barely even cut reaction to the movie, go ahead and click this video right here. I think I did a pretty good job of reacting, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing was exaggerated. It's my true reaction. And I was left starstruck a little bit, so go ahead and watch that.